So we have a little bit of extra time, actually, a few minutes. I got royally hosed this week in drops. Did either of you guys play? Did you get anything good? What did you get, if anything?
I didn't get anything good. I got 11 Ascendant Shards, and
I got literally nothing. Oh, sorry. I got a last word, a 2.0 last word that I didn't need. So I got rid of my 1. Yeah. That was my big sweet drop.
I'm just PvP now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a ton of fun.
Get any good shaders?
The Achilles shader, the Gilgamesh. Woo!
Yeah.
No, yeah. It's funny. I did get an exotic. I think I say this now. It was like Thunderlord again or something. But yeah, I did get an exotic, which was nice. But I already had it, so I had to shred it.
So you guys do your Nightfalls. You've done your Nightfalls enough. What needs to be removed from Nightfalls? I have
Ascended
2
shards.
Shards and energies need to get out of there. They should not be in the loot table at all.
It should literally be weapons, legendary and exotics.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the majority of the time you'd land like a legendary. But still, that's also like a really good option because you can get an awesome roll on a weapon that you have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I do like that. But do you think that causes a problem, though, for people who are starting the game? Or because Nightfall's so high
armor
that...
Too. Armor should be there.
Yeah,
I said
armor for
weapons.
sure.
Armor
Yes. But what I was getting at is the idea of removing Ascendant Shards. I think it does work to remove it because it's a level 30 Nightfall. Like, you've already used a lot of Ascendant Shards to get there at that point, right? Meaning if you're early on, you're not looking to the Nightfall to get 11 Ascendant Shards.
Yeah.
The only reason I have for Ascendant Shards is I have a billion of them anyways. Like,
what about
gear I'm never going to
strange
use.
coins?
No.
No.
They got to stay. You want to remove them?
Currency.
I still like getting strange
for
coins.
Nightfalls specifically.
For Nightfalls.
that's what I'm saying.
Nightfalls.
Well, you can get strange coins in weeklies though. So
You're saying
you would be fine.
Yeah,
with
but I
getting...
can't just suddenly get.
Yeah,
like
but
that
you know,
many.
I've actually noticed.
No,
there's
leave
a
strange
lot of,
coins in.
I've actually noticed there's a lot of characters that have like maybe just one character.
And
they don't have
That's
that
right.
many strange coins.
Okay,
so when
I
it's
think
Zerde,
the
it's actually
loot
a big
table.
purchase
Yeah,
thing.
I like getting strange coins.
The loot table should look, and if you have over 100 strange coins,
Should usually be all Galahorns.
Well, like there's some stuff like
We
okay,
win.
this
There it
person
is.
clearly doesn't need shards, energies. Like there's a point, there's a threshold where like okay, maybe they shouldn't get that as a drop.
Okay, but now you're
Or a
speaking
lower
to the
percentage.
entire game system that we go
Yeah.
back to. It's not just Nightfall, because then you're like, why did I get another exotic weapon? I already have it, or because you're not going to get a different roll on that stuff for exotic weapons.
I guess
So,
especially when
if
it's
only it
really
did work that
difficult.
way, Destin.
Especially when it's really difficult. If you go through all that work and you get shards, it's like you want to throw your controller on the ground and not play for like a long time.
Bungie's
Yeah.
It's
watching this
frustrating.
like, well, Destin, you're gonna get shards for the rest of the
Yeah.
month.
Hope you like shards.
Honestly, I think it's one of those things that we are at the tail end of Dark Below, right? We're well into it at this point. And the reality is it's not going to drop stuff that we care about that much anymore. That's where we're at. So the reality is if House of Wolves comes out, there's going to be a lot of new gear that it's going to be useful. But yeah, I think freaking get rid of Ascendant Shards. That's unanimous, right?
Yeah.
Shards
don't
and
need them.
energies don't need to be in the drops.
And yeah,
do the raid to get that stuff. That's what I think.
do you think Radiant anything should drop in there? I
No.
don't think it matches the thing, but
No.
no.
I mean,
I
I
need
guess
Radiant
leave
energy,
strange coins,
kind of.
shards and
You
energies
still
should
gotta
not
keep
be
that
in there.
for the raid.
Yeah.
Give people a reason why.
That's true.
Because if
That's
you're
true.
gonna give it to them in Nightfall, again, that's less reason to do the raid.
Yeah.
So you're hurting the raid.
Oh, that's right.
the
And
replayability.
you can't get motes of light from the Nightfall, right?
You only get that by leveling up.
That's right.
Or-
So easy
or-
fix. Drop,
Yeah.
11 motes of light instead of, 11 Ascendant Shards.
You get
Use
motes
my
of light
motes.
by leveling or by getting them from those
Dude, I want
engrams.
Yeah, but see, I
Blue
want to buy
engrams.
all the fancy, armbands and the stuff, the class items.
I have like
Come on.
100
Brad's
motes
very
of light.
serious
yeah.
about style, like giving
Oh,
his
yeah.
character.
We
some
talked about it
style.
last week. The
Isn't there
shaders and all.
Aristonys that gives you like 2?
I wanted me to make sure I had the proper hair jet for my guardian.
Yeah.
I play dress up with my guardian all the time. Like I mess around with shaders.
Someone please
and-
quote that. I play
Totally.
dress up with my
Did I-
guardian all the time.
Christine-
Destin Legary,
Did I-
2K15.
Christine bugs me all the time. She's like, "Oh, are you playing dress up with your guardian game?" Because I'm in there messing with shaders and stuff like that.
Dude,
So-
I always, when I go into the raid, I have a more specific outfit just because, of the class item. It's like this, these red polygonal squares, and it's like, awesome. Don't give it the Alfredo face. I see you. He thinks he gets away with it, not when I'm watching. But no, it's fun to look cool in Destiny. I mean, it really is a part of it. So,
Definitely. Dress them up.
yeah, you got to play dress up. So I think adding motes of light, I'm going to throw that in there.
All right.
Add them in.
Okay. Well, that's all we have time for this week, guys. Thank you again for joining me on Fireteam Chat. Do you have anything you want to plug? Twitter, whatever?
Oh, man.
Fran?
Whatever. Sure. At Fran Mirabella on Twitter.
You can find me on Twitter at the Alfredo Plays.
Yeah. And I am at Destin Legary. Thank you for joining us. Send your emails to Destiny. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to interrupt. I'm going to let you finish. But first, we launched our Xbox One app.
Yes, we did.
Which is exciting. So we have a PlayStation 4 up already, but if you've got an Xbox One, awesome, because you can snap the content now. So you can actually watch Fireteam Chat while you're playing Destiny if you've got it on Xbox One. So I'm kind of jealous of Fredo, who's got a couple characters on there now where, like, I like watching podcasts from IGN now within the Xbox One app. So check us out on there is the point.
It looks really cool. And pro tip, press the back, aka view, aka select button, and that makes videos go full screen if you're watching just on the app.
And there's an IGN walkthrough that I did with Ryan McCaffrey that you can find that we walk you through the actual app. So check it out and let us know what you think, the improvements you want to see. But now you should finish plugging the actual Fireteam Chat. Sorry, I interrupted. That's what I do here.
Anyway, thank you for watching Fireteam Chat. We record every Fridays. Try and post by 5 p.m. You can email us, destiny@ign.com. And for more on Destiny, you are in the right place. IGN right here. Guardians out.
Guardians out.
Guardian down.